I went to the library and picked up a few books, so let's talk about the ones I'm hoping to read over the next couple of weeks. So I put in a hold for Bat Eater by Kylie Lee Baker. I read Japanese Gothic last month and really enjoyed it, and I've heard really good things about this one. In this we follow Korozang, who is a crime scene cleaner. It says, but the bloody messes don't bother her, not when she's already witnessed the most horrific thing possible, her sister being pushed in front of a train. So it has a lot to do with kind of racism, especially against like Asian people in America and Asian Americans. And it sounds very interesting, and I've heard great reviews about it. I really enjoyed Kylie Lee Baker's writing in Japanese Gothic, so I'm excited to read this one. Next up, I picked up Chai Time at Cinnamon Gardens. This is by Shankari Chandran. I read Safe Haven by her a couple of years ago and really loved it, and I've been wanting to read this one since. This is set at Cinnamon Gardens Nursing Home, which is in Sydney. It says it's populated with residents with colourful histories, each with their own secrets, triumphs and failings. This is their safe place, an oasis of familiar designs, a beautiful garden, a busy kitchen, and a bountiful recreation schedule. It talks about the malignant forces that are more interested in what makes this refuge different rather than embracing the calm companionship that makes this place home to so many. I completely messed that up, but it sounds very interesting, and I love the cover of this. It is just so beautiful. Picked up 2 non-fiction books. The first one is Want. This is a collection of anonymous stories and like fantasies that have been submitted, and it was collected by Gillian Anderson. It sounds very interesting, and it's one I've been wanting to read for ages now. And then finally, another one I've been wanting to read for ages is Talking Up to the White Woman. This is Indigenous Women and Feminism. It's by Eileen Morton Robinson. This is just a non-fiction book on feminism in Australia, specifically when it comes to Indigenous representations and standpoints within that. And I've heard a lot of amazing things about this, and a lot of people saying it is a must read. I'm a bit nervous just because it is very dense with how how many words they pack onto a page, but I'm going to be reading this over the next couple of weeks. But these are all of the books I picked up. I'm very excited to get to all of them.